OpenAI just put a coding agent in your pocket. Today, Codex landed inside the ChatGPT mobile app on iPhone and Android, free tier included. The phone is a remote for the agent running on your Mac. We cover the launch, the background computer use tech that makes it possible, and the open source rival Hermes Agent that just crossed 140,000 GitHub stars in 3 months. The agent wars just escalated. Story 1. On May 14th, OpenAI shipped Codex inside the ChatGPT mobile app. iPhone, iPad, Android, all in preview, all plans including the free tier. The framing matters, the phone is not running the model. The phone is a remote for the Codex agent running on your Mac. TechCrunch's framing was unhedged. OpenAI says Codex is coming to your phone. The article confirmed the preview is open to all plans, that the phone controls Codex on the Mac, and that your files and credentials stay on the desktop. None of the secrets cross the network. 9to5Mac ran the feature list. From your phone you can start work, inspect active threads, review outputs, approve commands, switch models, add context, follow terminal outputs, screenshots, diffs, test results, and approvals in real time. That is the entire developer workflow ported to a glass slab in your pocket. $0. The preview rolled out to every ChatGPT plan, including the free tier. That is not a teaser to convert paid users. That is OpenAI giving away the most useful coding remote on the market to grab the agent platform before the competition catches up. Engadget noted the gap that matters most. At launch, the phone can only connect to the macOS version of the Codex desktop app. Windows support is coming. No firm date. Every day OpenAI does not ship Windows is a day the open source alternative gets time to compound. Pull back to how this works. The mobile remote is the new shipping product. The underlying technology landed back in April. Background computer use, the capability that makes everything else possible. OpenAI's developer documentation describes the architecture directly. Codex views screen content, takes screenshots, interacts with windows, menus, keyboard input, and clipboard state across any macOS app, including apps that have no public API. The agent sees your screen the way you see it. The April 16th OpenAI blog post framed the upgrade as Codex for almost everything. The headline capability: multiple Codex agents running in parallel in the background without disrupting whatever you are doing in the foreground. That is the part that makes the mobile remote useful. Without parallel background agents, a phone controller would steal your cursor every time it ran. Read what this is. The phone is the control plane, the Mac is the runtime, the agent is the new operating system layer that sits between them. Every other coding tool, Cursor, Claude Code, Cognition's Devon, Replit Agent, now has to compete with that architecture. And to compete, they need their own background agent plus their own mobile remote. Cursor does not have one yet. Claude Code does not have one yet. Now the part almost nobody outside the open source community is writing about. While OpenAI was shipping Codex on phones, an open source agent quietly became the most used agent in the world. The name is Hermes. The team is Nous Research. The traction is the part that should worry every frontier lab. Hermes shipped in February. Open source, self-hosted on a $5 VPS or a beefy GPU workstation. Persistent memory, self-improving, supports Telegram, Discord, Slack, WhatsApp, Signal, and the command line. From one gateway, no frontier lab subscription required at any layer. 140,000 GitHub stars in under 3 months. To put that number in context, it took the original AutoGPT 4 months to hit 100,000. Hermes hit 140,000 faster, and as of last week, Hermes is the most used agent on OpenRouter, #1, across the entire neutral platform. And on May 15th, NVIDIA's own blog ran a feature on Hermes. The Frontier Lab free agent now gets first-class NVIDIA hardware support, RTX PCs, DGX Spark. The most important AI chip vendor in the world just blessed the open source rival to OpenAI's flagship agent. Read the signal. Here is the unpopular take. OpenAI is racing to capture the agent layer before the open source stack matures. Codex Mobile plus Codex Computer Use are the two halves of a strategy aimed at making OpenAI the default agent platform. Hermes is the proof that the same outcome is achievable without any Frontier Lab subscription. The question is which one developers commit to in the next 90 days. Pull the 3 threads together. OpenAI took the mobile remote, the Frontier Lab incumbents are racing to copy it, and the open source rival just took the OpenRouter crown. The agent layer was the last horizontal surface that had not been won. As of this month, it is contested. By the end of summer, there will be a winner. Builder takeaway: pick your agent platform now. The cost of switching after the leaderboard locks is months of context loss. Your agent learns your code base, your style, your tools. Moving it to a different platform later means starting the learning loop over. The decision this quarter is which agent you commit to. The default has not been set yet. You can still pick. 3 things to watch over the next 90 days. 1. Whether OpenAI ships Codex on Windows before Hermes adds first-class iOS control. 2. Whether Anthropic's Claude Code releases its own mobile remote. 3. Whether Hermes crosses 250,000 GitHub stars before Codex Mobile exits preview. All 3 rewrite the agent leaderboard. OpenAI just put a coding agent in your pocket. Hermes just hit the top of the open source leaderboard. The agent wars escalated this week. If this matters to you, the subscribe button is right here. Watch next our breakdown of how Anthropic just passed OpenAI at 950 billion. For ANN Live, this is AI News Now. Proof, not press releases.